It's quite a long story, but 6 years ago, I was given a lot of antibiotics by a dentist, and the antibiotics completely messed up my gut. For the first time in my life, I had huge gut problems. I was diagnosed with gastritis, I had an ulcer, celiac disease, lots and lots, dysbiosis. And over the years, I've tried to overcome this, but it's been very difficult. I mean, the probiotics, I've tried most of the ones on the market. I won't name them, maybe I shouldn't, but probably at least 10, I would say. And while some did help a little bit with the gastritis, for example, they didn't help with the bowel issues that I was having as a result of the dysbiosis. I went through the NHS, but also partly through a private clinic as well. And they were giving me all this advice on different oils, to flaxseed oil and different things. None of it worked. None of it worked. Myota is the only thing that's worked for me, and I've tried everything. So because I've tried pretty much everything on the market, every prebiotic out there, I didn't expect that much, but I had improvements literally within a day. It's helped me so much because now I don't need any laxatives at all. And the other thing that I noticed was that it gave me energy. I suddenly felt, can't put my finger on it, but I felt like I did 10 years ago. I suddenly felt I got a bit of a spring in my step and I felt more upbeat. So, really pleased with it. And this is the only thing that's worked. And it's continued to work because I've been taking it now for 3 months. And it's working. What I'd find in the past is I would take a certain type of laxative, and after a few weeks, it would stop working. So I would have to swap the laxative. And so it went on. And I was worried about the long-term damage of that. But now I don't need to take anything. I mean, that's wonderful. It's changed my life. And I guess after maybe a month or maybe 6 weeks, we went on holiday. And it's the first time I've managed to actually go on holiday since having this problem. And I took the myota with me, and I didn't have to worry about using laxatives. So that's wonderful. And I wasn't ill on holiday. I was able to eat the food, which I was obviously worried about. This is why we haven't gone away. I was able to eat the food. And I feel that I'm getting my life back together. So that's wonderful for me. I think anyone struggling with gut health should really give it a go. I think certainly from my experience, although I've got a very good doctor's practice, that didn't help me very much. So you often with gut health issues, you have to learn about it yourself. And I would definitely put myota at the top of the list. I would say you need to drink lots of water with it, though, because people often don't realise that, and then they become more constipated. So I think you have to drink lots of water. That's the only thing I would say. So it's great to get up in the morning and think, you know what, I can go out today and I don't have to worry. And before, it was really, really bad. There would be some days I couldn't go out and I was in pain. And much worse things that I won't go into, that were very difficult for me. And it's changed that, so wonderful.